Prince William and Princess Catherine are choosing silence at the very moment the world is watching their every move. Yet as their roles grow increasingly significant, this decision raises a deeper question. Is it truly just a simple family break? Or a subtle signal of a much bigger shift within the monarchy? After weeks of high-profile appearances, from ceremonial events to major public engagements, the Prince and Princess of Wales had been everywhere, visible, composed, and firmly at the center of the monarchy's modern image. And then, almost overnight, the pace slowed. Their schedules softened. Public sightings became limited. This shift coincides precisely with the school holidays of their three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, who have just begun their Easter break from Lambrook School near Windsor. And for those who have been watching the Wales family closely, this pattern feels familiar. Because when it comes to family, William and Catherine don't compromise. And more importantly, it's about redefining what royal duty actually looks like in 2026. At the heart of this story is something deeply personal. Parenting. Unlike previous generations of royals, where duty often overshadowed domestic life, William and Catherine have built something different, something quieter, but arguably more powerful. They've drawn a line. School holidays are not flexible. They are protected. Insiders suggest that during these breaks, the couple intentionally reduce public appearances to the bare minimum, unless absolutely necessary. The focus shifts entirely to family life, morning routines, outdoor activities, and moments that look surprisingly normal. There's even speculation that the family could travel during this period, possibly returning to Anmore Hall in Norfolk, a place that has long served as their private escape. It's where royal formality softens, where cameras disappear, and where the children can exist outside the expectations tied to their future roles. Because while the world sees polished appearances and carefully curated public moments, these quieter periods are what sustain the image. There are growing expectations placed on William and Catherine as the future of the monarchy. Every appearance is analyzed. So when they step back even temporarily, it naturally sparks speculation. Will they attend traditional Easter services with the wider royal family? Or will they choose privacy again, as they have in previous years? What makes this moment particularly striking is not the break itself, but the consistency behind it. It's a pattern, a deliberate rhythm that the Wales family has quietly maintained over the years, public duty followed by protected private time. And that rhythm is reshaping expectations. Presence meant commitment. Absence raised questions. But William and Catherine are introducing a different model. One that suggests you can be deeply committed to public service while still prioritizing your family without apology. They are not just performing royal roles, they are reflecting modern values back to the public. Both remain actively involved in long-term initiatives, particularly in areas that have become central to their public identity, early childhood development and mental health. So while the public may see fewer appearances, influence is still very much in motion. And that duality, the visible pause paired with ongoing impact, is what defines this new phase of royal life. A smarter, more sustainable approach to a role that has historically demanded everything, often at the expense of personal life. William and Catherine seem to understand something crucial. Longevity matters. And in order to serve effectively in the long run, there has to be space to step back in the short term. And by choosing family, openly, consistently, and without apology, they are quietly strengthening their connection with the public in a way that endless appearances never could. As April unfolds, the silence surrounding the Wales family isn't empty. It's intentional. And perhaps most importantly, it's necessary. This isn't about disappearing from duty. It's about preparing for what comes next. Because every pause tells a story. So now the real question is this. Do you think Prince William and Princess Catherine are redefining royal duty in the right way? Or should senior royals always remain fully visible, no matter what? And if you're curious about how the royal family continues to evolve behind the scenes, don't forget to subscribe, because the next chapter might be closer than we think.